might have a few ideas.
I'm all ears.
I would also recommend you all eyes as well. So I want to try this on.
Yeah. Ooh, I feel smarter already.
Sure look the part too. So we are basically going to write down the equations of how he's going to move, so-called the equations of motion. Very important in wrestling, right?
Pro wrestling is a movement-based art form.
So is robotics. So that's why we're working together. How big is this guy? How big is this machine?
Brian Cage, man, I saw him. He's big. Brian Cage is enormous.
He's enormous. Enormous. Okay. So let's put that in there. That's important to know for that term. All right.
Okay.
Now we also have C of Q, Q dot. This is called the Coriolis term. It's basically how fast does he move?
He's unexpectedly fast. He's not as fast as me, but he's faster than you'd expect.
Okay, it's faster than you expect. Of course, some Johnny speeds, as you know, like everyone is. I mean, but the speed of light, as we all know.
Stop it! Come on, you're flattering.
So we have these equations now. So next thing we want to figure out is what kind of machine it is, sort of quantify, you know. So if you could sort of describe him, you know, this machine for me, describe it for me, and try to figure out what it's like.
What kind of machine is he? Maybe he's like a forklift.
Forklift, like something that can lift up something very heavy.
He can lift up heavy stuff.
So maybe perhaps a forklift.
Yeah.
You know, something that kind of moves around on its own without a human pilot, might be something like a Roomba.
Yeah.
So maybe sort of like a Roomba-based.
Like a big, strong Roomba.
Yeah, exactly. A Roomba, and you know, he just sort of points in the direction of an opponent and tries to bowl him over.
Brian Cage is a Roomba. Yeah, that makes sense.
Does he like frequently like bounce off of the wall and then like find a different opponent?
There's a lot of time kind of stuck by the refrigerator backstage, and I always thought he was just guarding his meal prep, but maybe he's got faulty programming.
I think part of your appeal here is that you're gonna be able to sort of out-improvise, out-think this alleged computing machine.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I believe you can do that. You showed me all this footage, okay? One thing I noticed is that the audience sometimes does this like clapping thing.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Yeah.
They do that when he walks out because he's the machine.
Oh, is it like a Terminator clap?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see. You know, I saw that. You know, at first I was like, oh, that's just the audience being all warmed up and fun. But like, does that have an effect on him?
It for sure affects him. I mean, he hears that clap and he kind of gets like pensive, like not melancholy, but you know, like it means something to him. You know, sometimes he gets really aggressive afterwards and fires up and like takes his little straps down and flexes his muscles.
See, that's interesting. It's actually a different hypothesis as to maybe what's going on. Because this machine needs to be calibrated every once in a while. So I actually wonder if when the audience does those claps, it's actually initiating his self-calibration routines.
Genius.
So as a result, you know, let's say you just like knocked him over, he's all disoriented, and you know, he needs to be reset. So maybe that all resets him and gets him back to square one.
Yeah.
So maybe is there a way you can like interrupt that sort of
The auditory cue? I'm sure there is. Just gotta throw another clap in there, right?
I guess so.
Is that enough?
I think so. Let me try it. I'll be listening. Okay.
Oh, whoa. Wide open. He's not gonna see it coming.
I got confused.
Yeah.
And you would have murdered me.
There's no.
There. Exactly. And I'm not even the machine.
I come up with something that the machine has never, something that nobody has ever seen before.
The machine has seen every single move you've ever made, studied all the footage of you, pumped it through all this convolutional neural networks, which I have to say are state of the art. So he knows all your moves and knows when you're going to do them based on what you're doing now. So how do we get around this? Well, whatever it is, he can't see it coming.
Blindside him. We'll call it the brochacho of blindside.